Gattu becomes Blue House captain. It's a busy day for school. It seemed like something was going to happen. Gattu, Chinki and their friends were excited to know what was happening. And then the teacher entered the class.
So kids, the school is going to conduct elections to select house captains. All the kids who want to participate in the election should submit their names. And this time we are going to count your unit tests mark along with elections. The students with the most number of votes as well as the highest marks in the test will be the winner.
Wow! Gattu, this is a great opportunity. You are right, Chinki. I am also very excited. Gattu, you scored the highest marks in the unit test in our whole class, right?
Yes, Chinki.
So, Gattu, why don't you participate in the elections and try to be a Blue House captain?
What? Me? No way, Chinki. How can I participate in elections?
I have never participated in any elections before. So what, Gattu? There is always a first time for everything.
Okay, fine. Let me think. I will give a thought and tell you.
Then the class started and all the kids started studying. After some time, it was lunch break.
So, Gattu, what did you decide? You are participating in elections, right?
Oh, come on, Chinki. How can I decide something so soon? And I know I did score the highest mark in the class. But what about the votes? Bunny is the most popular student in our school. So, who will vote for me?
Gattu, just go ahead. And then you will see that you get lots of vote and you will win also.
Alright, Chinki. So, I will go and submit my name to our teacher.
Order now from PunToonKids.com and get a free Rakhi.
Then Gattu went to write his name in the election candidates list.
Do you know, Chinki? Teacher gave me the best wishes and told me that he has full faith in me. You know, it gave a boost to my confidence.
That's amazing, Gattu. Now let's start preparing for our elections.
Then Gattu started working hard to make preparations for the elections. He had the highest score, so all he had to do now was to collect votes.
Chinki, from tomorrow, we are starting our campaign in the school, so we have to prepare posters first.
What kind of posters, Gattu?
Chinki, we have to prepare posters on big chart paper on which we will write "Vote for Gattu," and we have to prepare a great speech also.
Huh? What kind of speech, Gattu?
Chinki, we have to write a speech that will impress all the students and will decide to vote for me.
Oh, I got it. But you know what? This is a lot of work and I don't think only two of us can finish all these things.
Yes, you are right, Chinki. So what do you think we can do about it?
Oh, idea.
What to do, Chinki? What's the idea?
Gattu, I think we should call Guddu and Hari at our home right now. They will definitely help us in making the posters.
Yes, that's a great idea. And if there are more people, they can help us preparing speech as well.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go and get them quickly.
Then Gattu and Chinki went to Guddi and Hari's home and bring them to their house. Then all of them started creating posters for Gattu's campaigning. It was night by the time they finished it.
Guys, we have finished creating posters, but I have no idea how to write an impressive speech.
Yes, Gattu. I also can't think of anything. No worries, friends. We will think about it tomorrow. I'm sure that we will get some nice ideas tomorrow.
Then Guddi and Hari went to their home and Chinki also went to sleep. But Gattu was thinking about his speech till late in the night. In the morning, when Chinki woke up, she saw that Gattu was at the study table writing something.
Gattu, good morning. What are you writing so early in the morning?
Chinki, I am writing my speech and I have covered a lot of things in my speech.
Wow, Gattu, it is a good thing. Finally, your speech is ready.
Yes, Chinki, I will enjoy being the captain of Blue House.
Come on, Gattu. Don't be so overconfident. Elections are yet to happen.
Whatever, Chinki, you will see that I will be the winner. My posters are great and even my speech is amazing.
Alright, Gattu, all the very best.
In the school, all the kids started campaigning themselves and displayed their posters all over the school. The whole day was spent doing this. Next day, all the participants had to give their speech on the stage, and after 2 hours, they were going to announce the results.
Chinky, I am feeling a bit nervous now. Will I be able to deliver a good speech? Of course, Gattu. You have practiced well for it. I have full confidence in you. All the best. Thank you, Chinky.
Then it was Gattu's turn, and he gave his speech. Seeing Gattu's confidence, all the teachers and kids started clapping for Gattu. And after the speech was over, the kids went to their respective classes.
Chinky, all of my concentration is on the results. I don't know who will win. It's okay, Gattu. You have given your best, so don't be stressed about it.
Gattu Chinki were talking when the teacher entered the class, and all the kids were sitting seriously.
Students, the result of the elections are here.
Now Gattu was even more stressed. But that is when teacher announced that Gattu has been selected as the captain of the Blue House. So all the kids clapped for him to congratulate him.
See, Gattu, I didn't tell you that you will win. Congratulations, Gattu. Congratulations, Gattu. We should have a party. Thank you so much, friends.
To think. Children are always munching. Whatever dish, sweet dish, comes to the fore, they munch it all quickly. Gattu was like that too. He was very fond of eating. He used to eat throughout the day. Sweet was his favorite. And if it is chocolate, then don't ask. Gattu could spend the whole day eating only chocolates. Mom was also really upset about this. Oh no. Mom was not worried about Gattu eating chocolate. But she was worried about what if Gattu's teeth get damaged because of eating too much chocolate.
Gattu, you have ate lots of chocolates. Your teeth will get spoiled.
Hey mom, don't worry. We have 32 teeth. Even if one gets damaged, what difference will it make?
Gattu, this is not a joke. I'm serious. You just keep eating every time. But you do not take care of your teeth at all. Didn't they taught you in school that we should brush twice and you don't even brush properly in the morning? You just apply the toothpaste on your brush the teeth for few seconds and it's done. That is not right thing to do, Gattu.
But children are not going to listen. They listen with one ear and leave it with the other one. Gattu did exactly the same. He did not pay any attention to his mother and stuck to his habits. Every day Gattu used to eat some other sweet dish if not chocolate. But then far from rinsing with water, he used to forget that he had eaten anything and used to ask for it again.
Mom, gulab jamun.
Such was Gattu. Even in the morning, he did not use to brush well. He found brushing quite boring.
This brushing is so much waste of time. I don't know who taught us humans to brush. Does animal brush? Still, look how strong their teeth remain. The monkey keeps on eating sometimes like me throughout the day and does not even brush. Still, his teeth are not bad.
That's when Mom called out.
Gattu, did you brush or not? Chinky already got ready for school.
Mom, just 2 minutes. I don't know how this Chinky does everything so quickly. What's the big deal? I can also do it.
And saying this, Gattu applied toothpaste on the brush, swiveled the brush a couple of times in his mouth, and he was done. Now, if you have such a bad habit, then its result may not be good. Exactly the same thing happened with Gattu. One night, suddenly Gattu's tooth started aching, and Gattu started screaming loudly.
Mom, it hurts so much. See? What did I say? Now you have got cavity in the tooth. Mom, please. It is hurting so much. It feels like as if my life is stuck between my teeth. Don't worry, Gattu. I know what toothache is. I will give you a painkiller. It will give you relief till morning. Then tomorrow, go to the dentist with your father.
Then Gattu fell asleep after taking the painkiller. But when he got up in the morning, the effect of the painkiller was gone. Gattu started shouting again.
Mom,
Wait, we are taking you to the dentist. Then Chinki came to Gattu and said,
you are going to the dentist, right? Just be careful. Goody was telling me that her brother's tooth was hurting like yours. So the dentist pulled out the entire tooth from the gums.
Then Dad came. What happened, Gattu? Let's go.
No, Dad. I will bear the pain. Otherwise, I will take painkillers. But let's not go to the dentist.
Hey, but what's the matter? What did Chinky said? Hearing this, Chinky ran away and Dad understood everything. Then after persuading Gattu, Dad brought him to his friend's dental clinic. Gattu was very scared. He was thinking that his tooth would be thrown out. But as soon as he met the dentist uncle, seeing his cool behavior, Gattu's pain and fear eased a little. Gattu, don't worry. No one will take out your teeth. Just we will do the checkup and then I'll give you the medicine. The pain in your tooth will disappear after you take it. Then dentist uncle made Gattu sit on his special chair and turn on the lights.
Uncle, you will not take out my teeth, no? Right?
No, son. Relax. Gattu, don't repeat. Open your mouth. Then Gattu opened his mouth and dentist uncle started checking. As soon as he started checking, Gattu's 90% pain and fear disappeared. As soon as the checkup was done, the dentist uncle said to Papa, "Don't worry, just a little bit cavity. It will disappear before the medicine course is over." Harsh, you tell him. He doesn't brush and also eats lots of chocolate. Dentist uncle smiled and said, "Now there is no need to explain anything to Gattu. The toothache has made him understand a lot. Right, Gattu? What you say?"
Yes, uncle. I have understood what a toothache is and how important it is to take care of your teeth and brushing teeth every day.
Now Gattu's pain had completely gone. Dad was talking to dentist uncle and Gattu was roaming around the whole clinic. The clinic had completely different instruments. Gattu was visiting the dentist clinic for the first time, so it was a completely new and unique experience for him. There was dental diagrams, models, and posters everywhere, on which there was a lot of good information. Gattu saw and read them all carefully. Let's go, Gattu.
Bye, uncle.
Bye, Gattu. Then Gattu came home with Dad. Within a few days, his pain got completely cured, and along with it, his habits were also changed. Now Gattu has started brushing twice a day. He has almost stopped eating chocolates and all, and thus Gattu started taking good care of his oral hygiene.
Pocket money. It was 7 in the evening, and Mom was preparing dinner in the kitchen. Chinky was arranging her unsorted books on table. On the other side, Gattu was swinging his bat and practicing.
Oh, handle of this bat got loose. Mummy, I want a new bat.
Gattu, first you do your studies. Exams are going to start from next week. You'll get your new bat after exams. Understand?
Just then, Papa comes from office. Gattu, after seeing him coming quickly, sits for his studies. Papa smiles after watching them study, and he sits on the sofa at ease. Oh, I can't see TV remote. Today's news is very important.
Hey, Gattu Chinky, where have you kept TV remote?
Gattu and Chinky start searching for remote. After some time, Chinky finds remote, which was hiding under newspaper.
Papa, here is your remote. It was here under the newspaper. Why is today's news so important? Is there any cricket match today?
No, something more important than cricket match. Today our country's budget is declared. After saying this, Papa starts the TV and switch on news channel. There's a news anchor who was giving details of budget. And there were many numbers and text written on the TV screen.
She is speaking so fast. How do you understand? By the time I'm able to read something on the screen, the text and numbers disappear and new details comes in.
Hey, Gattu,
Your speed of reading is slow.
Chinky, along with Papa, tries to understand the TV news.
Papa, what is budget?
Yes, I also want to know. They are talking about lots of money, lakhs and crores.
Hey, you two are very young. When you get old, you'll understand at that time. Then Mummy comes out of the kitchen and seeing the curiosity of the kids, she smiles.
Okay, I will teach you budget in simple words. Budget is our country's ledger account book, where we decide from where our country is getting money and where and how much of that money we are going to spend.
As you write household expenses? Like that, Mummy?
You are right. Like we write Papa's salary in income and all the expenses of house like grocery, school fees, EMIs of loan, savings, shopping and entertainment, all these we write in expenses. The budget of house is similar like the country's budget.
Yes, now I got it. This was easy. I also understood.
But you understood only theory. You have to show it in practical.
Means?
I am giving you this month's pocket money of 500 rupees. And at the end of this month, we'll see what budget you have made and how you have used it, okay?
This is a very good idea.
Gattu and Chinky were very happy after getting 500 rupees. Gattu has a long list of things he wanted to buy, like a new bat, binoculars, one remote car, and many more. Chinky calculated that she has to use 500 rupees for 4 weeks. She made 4 columns in a notebook. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3 and Week 4. On every column, she wrote rupees 125. Then Chinky took one purse from Mummy and kept 125 rupees for first week expense. Rest 375 rupees she kept in the cupboard. Gattu got very much excited after getting 500 rupees. He started eating pizza, burger, soft drinks, etc. after school. He bought a new bat of 150 rupees and spent 80 rupees on binoculars. He was shocked when he checked his money at 15th day of the month.
Oh, all my 500 rupees are spent and it's only 15 days of month. What should I do?
Where on the other side, every now and then Chinky also eats street food and she bought crayons. But per week she was spending 125 rupees. That's why even after 15, she had 250 rupees left. Gattu was very sad because he spent all his money. And Chinky did not like to see this. She took out 50 rupees from her purse and gave it to Gattu.
I made a mistake, Chinky. I should have made a budget like you and spend it.
No problem, Gattu. From next month, you can take care.
At the end of the month, Mummy and Papa asked for a count of 500 rupees. Gattu did not even remember where he spent all the money. But Chinky wrote each small expense in her book. In her budget book, she had savings of 70 rupees and she gave 50 rupees loan to Gattu. Well done, Chinky. You not only understood the concept of budget, but also you used it wisely in your budget expense.
Papa, Mummy, I too understood my mistake. From next month, I'll also use my pocket money like Chinky by making budget.
Well done, kids. We are proud of you.
Getting photo clicked in a studio. Gattu and Chinky were going to try something new. They were standing close in front of a mirror. Gattu pushed Chinky.
Oh, Gattu, you hurt me. Please wait. I also have to get ready. What is this, Chinky? You are using the mirror for so long. Let me also use it. Is my hair okay?
Mummy came into their room after hearing their loud argument.
Gattu, Chinky, what's going on?
Mummy, how do I look? Mummy, should I wear a frock or a Punjabi dress? The one with the dupatta? It will look good, right? Mummy, shall I wear black jeans or blue one?
Papa also entered the room. Gattu, Chinky, Mummy, are you ready? We have to go to the photo studio. We have to get a passport size photo and family photo.
Yes, Papa, we are ready.
Then what? Gattu, Chinky and Mummy were very excited to get their photos clicked in the photo studio. And they rushed to the photo studio. Hello sir, tell us, what type of photos do you want? Gattu and Chinky were amazed by the different types of photos in the studio. There were several types of frames with photos of models in different poses.
Gattu, look how beautiful these posters are. I want a photo like this. Yes, I also want a stylish photo. I want to show it to all my friends.
Gattu, Chinky, stay quiet.
We want passport size photo of everyone and one family photo. Okay. Can you please wait? I will call you in a while. Gattu, Chinky, Mummy and Papa sat on a sofa in the waiting room. After a few moments, Gattu stood up in a stylish way and asked Chinky,
Chinky, what do you think about this pose? I will take a photo like this.
Chinky also started looking at her face in the mirror kept in the studio. Gattu, you don't need to pose like this. Only your face will be visible in the passport size photo. And this pose is of no use. Come and sit here. Gattu was disappointed. And he sat next to Papa. Gattu and Chinky were so excited to get their photos clicked that they started giving poses while sitting. Then Chinky stood up and tried to peep into the studio room.
Oh, how long do we have to wait? Sweat will mess up my look and my photo will not look good.
Chinky dear, have patience. He will call us. Come and sit.
Photographer came out and called Papa in the studio room. So first we will click passport size photo of everyone. And after that the family photo. So who will be the first? Gattu, Chinky started fussing.
I will go first. No, Chinky, I will go first. Mummy, tell Gattu I will go first.
Chinky, let him go first. You can go after him.
Yes.
Finally, Gattu got his chance. Gattu went to stand in front of the green curtain, but he looked at that curtain and said,
Oh no, can we change this curtain? I want red background.
No, green curtain is the right choice for the passport photo.
Gattu, let him do his work, dear.
Okay, now stand straight. Gattu heard what the photographer said, but he still stood there in style, with his hands in his pockets. Seeing this, Papa slapped his forehead. Gattu, stand properly. We want a passport size photo. Just stand properly, okay? Look ahead and don't blink. Photographer snapped Gattu's photo, but Gattu blinked while clicking the photo and it was ruined. मुझे फिर से खींचना होगा, बस आपने पलके नहीं झपकाना. But Gattu once again blinked. Photographer finally managed to snap Gattu's passport size photo. The photographer sighed in relief. Then Chinky went to stand in front of the camera. Chinky was standing so straight, and still that photographer said, Please smile, dear. So Chinky gave him soft smile and he snapped a very beautiful photo of her. After Chinky, he snapped Mummy and Papa's passport photo too. Check passport size photos of everyone, then I will print them. The photographer showed the photos to Gattu and Chinky along with Papa and Mummy.
I don't like my photo. Can you please snap one more? There is no need. Passport size photos are done. Now let's take a family photo.
Okay, Mummy.
Then all of them stood in front of the photographer.
Photographer uncle, at least change the curtains now.
At Gattu's request, photographer changed the green curtain to red and told him to take their place. Mummy Papa stood in the middle and Gattu Chinky stood next to them. Say cheese! The photographer snapped their photo and a perfect family photo with a smile was clicked.
Mummy, Papa, I want one more photo in style. Please, just one more photo.
Okay, fine Gattu. Give a nice pose for the photo. And Chinky, you can get one too.
Yay! Yay!
Gattu and Chinky observed the posters in the waiting room. Gattu stood in a stylish pose for the next photo. Gattu kept his hands in his pockets and then adjusted his legs and gave a cute smile. Photographer snapped his photo.
Wow, Gattu, what a nice pose. I will give the same pose.
No, Chinky, you give another one.
Chinky made a face and stood in front of the camera. The photographer was not going to snap a photo of such a grumpy face.
Chinky, don't you want to have a nice photo? Give us a smile, give a pose.
But Chinky still did not give them a smile or a pose. Gattu went behind the photographer and started doing funny things. He started teasing Chinky. After seeing his clown-like face, Chinky couldn't control her laugh, and the photographer snapped her photo while she was laughing. Photographer was able to capture a very beautiful smile. Very nice photo.
See, uncle, you did not have to say cheese.
Sandwich. Gattu and Chinky were very decent children. Not just that, both Gattu and Chinky used to enjoy eating spicy food. That's why a cooking class was arranged for all the children at school.
Good morning, students. First of all, I would like to know that what have you brought in your tiffin today?
All the children opened their tiffins and kept them on the table. And one by one, the teacher started looking at their tiffins. All the children had tasty food packed in their tiffins.
My mouth started watering after seeing all your tiffins. But now, whatever I'm going to teach you, I know everyone will like it. And it's really easy to make. And then you can impress your parents by making it yourself.
Really? It will be really fun then. What are you teaching us?
Kids, today I will show you how to make a sandwich. All the materials required for it has arrived here. Children, if you want, you can note down all the ingredients so that you do not get into trouble making it at home.
In this way, the cooking teacher arranged all the sandwich dishes one by one on the table.
So kids, we have taken bread, capsicum, tomato, cucumber, beetroot, cabbage, tomato sauce and salt as per taste.
Teacher, probably you have forgotten to say cheese. Cheese will make the sandwich even more tastier.
No, Gattu, we will not put cheese in the sandwich at all. We will make a healthy sandwich. And yes, all of you should avoid eating these things like cheese and butter. And see, this sandwich is healthy as well as tasty. So, let me teach you.
This is how the cooking teacher took the bread in her hand. Putting sauce on it, decorated all the vegetables on the top. Meanwhile, Chinky took down notes of the recipe in her notebook. The cooking teacher then sprinkled a little salt and prepared the sandwich.
So students, we have to make sandwich like this. I'm sure you must have noted down its recipe. And yes, do try it at home.
Thus the cooking period ended at school, and today's day was also over at school. Gattu and Chinky returned home and they noticed Mom and Dad were talking on the phone.
Thank you so much, Didi. Yes, we have completed 13 years of marriage. Thank you very much. Sure, talk to him.
Mom handed over the phone to Dad. Gattu and Chinky heard what Mom was saying. They saw that Dad was also thanking her in a happy tone. Thank you very much, sister. We'll definitely come home. Take care. Bye.
Dad, what is special today? Why are we saying thank you to everyone? Yes, Mom. Whose birthday is it between the two of you?
Son, it's not anyone's birthday. It's our marriage anniversary. Today we got married.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
Gattu and Chinky looked at each other and Gattu and Chinky flicked together. They thought that they would surprise Mom and Dad by making sandwiches.
Chinky, let's surprise Mom and make a wonderful sandwich.
Then what? Gattu and Chinky geared up to make sandwiches. Both Gattu and Chinky wore aprons. Though these aprons were too big for Gattu and Chinky, they still wanted to work in the kitchen like Mom.
Let's bring and place all the stuff that we need to make sandwich here on the kitchen table so that it will be easy for us to make.
Chinky took out bread from the fridge. Gattu took out vegetables to be put in the sandwich. Sauces, little bit seasoning, such things were placed on the kitchen table.
So, we have bought all the stuff. But Chinky, you didn't bring cheese. No, Gattu, we will not make cheese sandwich at all. Don't you remember that our teacher has said we should eat healthy? Today is mom and dad's anniversary, so we will make them vegetable sandwich only. Yes, you are right, Chinky. Let's make it.
Gattu and Chinky got all geared up and started making sandwich.
Today we are going to make tasty vegetable sandwich. It is very good for health. Ingredients to put in it are bread, cucumber, tomato, capsicum, cabbage, little bit seasoning and salt as per taste, as well as lot of love.
Gattu quickly chopped all the vegetables to be used in the sandwich.
Gattu, cut the tomato and cucumber round in shape. Yes, Chinky, understood. I will chop it completely round in shape.
In no time, Gattu chopped all the vegetables into pieces and put them on the plate. On the other hand, Chinky took 2 breads from the packet of bread.
Chinky, come on. Let's put first tomato on it.
Gattu put tomato slices on the bread.
After tomato, we will put cucumber on it.
Then Chinky put cucumber slices on the bread. After that, put capsicum and cabbage on the bread.
Gattu, I want special sandwich. Oh, is it so? Then special love will go on your special sandwich. Wow, my special sandwich will be made with onions. But don't put onion in mom's sandwich. Mom doesn't like onions. Oh, okay, Chinky.
Gattu put the second slice of bread over the vegetables and covered the sandwich.
Hey, Gattu, wait. We did not add salt and seasoning. Oh yes, we forgot to put that.
Then what? Gattu and Chinky took out the bread on top of the sandwich, sprinkled some salt on it, put some seasoning and covered the sandwich again.
Chinky, be careful, else the sandwich will burn. Don't worry, Gattu. The sandwich won't burn.
And Chinky took out the sandwich on a plate before it got burnt and beautifully garnished the sandwich with tomato sauce. Gattu and Chinky brought the plate to the dining table to surprise Mom and Dad. Seeing the plate in Chinky's hand, Mom said,
Gattu, Chinky, why is there a plate in your hand? You both were doing something in the kitchen?
Mom, Dad, we have made tasty vegetable sandwich for you.
Huh? Really, kids? Thank you so much, kids. Let's see what kind of sandwich my kids have made.
Mom, Dad, these tasty vegetable sandwiches are for you. Mom, Dad, this sandwich surprise is from both of us. Today we learn it at school.
Along with Mom and Dad, Gattu and Chinky also tasted the tasty vegetable sandwich made by them.
Wow, it is very yummy. Yes, it is very well made. Dad, did you like it?
Very good, Gattu Chinky. I'm really proud of you.
Both of you have learned to make sandwich, but it is also necessary to work carefully in the kitchen.
Yes, Mom, I didn't feel the heat at all.
Gattu's new haircut. Everyone has their own kind of craze. Gattu also had a craze, the craze of long hair.
Gattu, your hair seems longer. You should get a haircut. Son, long hair does not suit you. We should do the hairstyle which suits us.
Poor Gattu got upset. He didn't want to cut his hair. When Gattu came home, he did not tell anything to his parents. But Chinky, she wasn't going to keep it a secret. As soon as she came home, she tattletale everything about Gattu.
Dad, Mishra sir has asked Gattu to cut his hair before going to school tomorrow.
Oh, how long have I seen convincing him to? But he didn't seem to budge. His mother also takes his side.
No, if Mishra sir is asked to cut his hair, so then I will not take Gattu's side. Gattu, now you must cut your hair.
Hearing this, Gattu started crying.
No, Mom. You know na, for how many days I've been growing my hairs. Then how can I cut it suddenly? I want to have long hairs like the hero of that movie. You saw it, right? When he was running after the villain, sitting on a horse, how his hair was swaying in the wind.
Son, that was a movie. There is a difference between real and real world. Grown hair does not give good impact in school and society. We should have a decent hairstyle which suits our personality.
Mishra sir was saying the same thing.
Gattu was sitting in his room sad because Papa was about to take him for a haircut.
Gattu, why are you feeling sad?
And then in the evening, Dad went to the salon with Gattu. Gattu did not feel like staying there at all. He was sitting sadly in a corner, holding his hair. His long hair was about to be cut off at any time. Then a very old-looking barber came to Gattu and said,
Come on, son, let's have a haircut.
Gattu became more sad seeing the barber. He thought that the age of this barber was too much. Then how would he understand Gattu's feeling? He will cut his hair in some old style and then everyone will make fun of him. But that barber was cool and smart.
Wow, your hair texture seems great. Your hair is also long. The advantage of long hair is that I can give you a nice hairstyle by giving them a good shape, which will suit you and impress everyone.
Gattu became very happy on hearing this. Then the barber used scissors and Gattu's hair started falling down. And Gattu got a nice haircut. Gattu was very happy to see his new look in the mirror.
Wow, the cut is even better than the long hairs. Thanks, uncle. I thought you would give me some old haircut. But you gave me a unique haircut. What is the name of this haircut?
It doesn't have a name. And I have never tried it before. You are the first who got this style. You tell me what to name it.
I am feeling absolutely crazy about seeing this hair. Shall we name it Crazy Cut?
Wow, Crazy Cut. Today I will add it to my list.
Dad also liked Gattu's haircut very much. Dad told the barber, You have done amazing job. Gattu did not even wanted to have a haircut. And now look how happy he is.
Gattu, there is a hairstyle for everyone that suits. Just like that. Because everyone is unique. That's why it is better not to copy someone. We should do what suits us.
When Mom saw Gattu's haircut, she was also happy.
Wow, you are looking very confident, smart and charming, Gattu.
It was fun. The next day when Gattu entered his class, Goody, Hari, Bunty and the entire class was looking towards Gattu. Gattu was feeling very special.
Wow, Gattu, nice hairstyle. Thanks, my friend. What is the name of this cut, Gattu? Crazy Cut.
And Gattu got crazy when Mishra sir himself started praising his crazy cut.
Wow, Gattu. This hairstyle suits you very much. The hair is still a bit long, but it suits you.
Gattu was very happy to hear this. He was very happy with this new hairstyle. But poor Bunty, seeing Gattu's hairstyle and all the praise, he was getting very restless from inside. In the afternoon break, he said Gattu,
Gattu, tell me the address of your barber. I want to do the same hairstyle like you. Don't do that. My barber said we should only do the hairstyle which suits us. I think this hairstyle will not suit you. Try whatever suits you. Okay, got it. You want to be praised alone. If I do a same haircut like you, then your value will decrease. That is why you are doing so much drama, aren't you? No, not at all, Bunty. It's not like that. But it's okay if you want. I'll give you the address of my barber. That is your call.
The next day, something happened which should not have happened. Bunty also entered the class like Gattu with his crazy cut. As soon as he entered the class, everyone stared at him and then suddenly started laughing because that hairstyle didn't look good on Bunty.
Bunty, what have you done? It doesn't suit you. It only suits on Gattu.
Mishra sir also did not like Bunty's new look. And then Bunty came to Gattu in the afternoon and said,
Sorry, man, Gattu. You were right. The barber was also explaining me. But I did not listen and made a joke of myself. Now did you understand? We should do what suits us. Copying others will not be useful. I too was not able to understand this thing earlier, but my barber explained it to me. Now you also understand and go and fix your hairstyle in the evening.
Bunty was embarrassed and decided not to copy Gattu ever again.
Sign of a good friend. Long time back, there lived a boy named Gattu with his parents in a city. Gattu's father was in the army, so he used to get transferred from here to there. Gattu, now we have to leave this city and go to Mumbai.
Why, Dad?
Because I have been transferred to Mumbai, so now we have to go there.
Okay.
A few days later, Gattu shifted to Mumbai with his parents. After few days, Gattu started going to a new school. He went to some kids to make new friends.
My name is Gattu. Will you be my friends? We both are one another's best friends. And we don't want any other friend. You go to Aditya. He has no friends. He can become your friend.
Listening to them, Gattu went to Aditya.
No one is becoming my friend. Will you be my friend? No problem. Even I don't have any friends. Come on, from today we both will be friends.
Gattu was very happy to hear this.
Okay, my name is Gattu. My name is Aditya.
Thus, Gattu found his first friend in Mumbai. But this new friend of Gattu was very mischievous. He told Gattu,
Gattu, come on, let's do some mischief. But if we do mischief, ma'am will scold us. If ma'am finds out, only then. Just you keep your mouth shut, okay? But come with me.
Aditya and Gattu secretly went to Sona and Mona. Aditya picked up Sona's bag. Then both of them hid Sona's bag among the broken benches kept in the corner of the class and hurriedly sat down on their seats. Sona saw that her bag was missing. So she told ma'am crying,
Ma'am, my bag went somewhere.
Whoever has hidden Sona's bag, give it back right now, or else I will call principal sir.
Gattu got scared hearing this. He told Aditya,
Aditya, we should give back Sona's bag, or else Principal Sir will punish us. Nothing will happen. You just shut up.
Okay then, I will call principal sir right now.
Ma'am called the principal sir. Principal sir asked the children, "Tell the truth. Who has hidden Sona's bag?" All right, now everyone will stand on their seats. Your ma'am and I will search the whole class. Madam and Principal Sir started searching the whole class. Principal Sir was looking for bags on each and every seat. Found it. Here is Sona's bag.
But who must have kept it here?
As always, Aditya must have done this mischief.
Sir, Gattu is his friend. He must have been involved too.
Gattu, did you know that Aditya had hid Sona's bag?
Yes, sir. But...
So along with Aditya, you will also get punished. And the punishment for both of you is that you will stand with both hands up till the school is over. In this way, Gattu was punished on his first day in school due to his mischievous friend Aditya. So, children, this story teaches us that it is better to be alone than to be with bad people. Friendship Day. It was Sunday. Gattu Chinki were playing video games. Dad got ready in a hurry and came down to the hall. Seeing Gattu Chinki, he said, "Enough video games for today. Go and do your homework." Gattu Chinki did not pay attention to Dad's words. That's when Mom came to the hall and asked Dad.
Where are you going? Today is Sunday.
Did you forget? Lakshmi Didi is going to come from the village today. I'm going to the station to pick her up. Bhimu will also come. Gattu Chinki made faces on hearing Bhimu's name.
Bhimu?
I will leave now. When their father left saying this, Gattu and Chinki asked their mother.
Mom, who is this Bhimu?
Dad has a distant sister. Her son's name is Bhimu. He's just of your age. His mother is coming to the hospital, so he is also coming with her.
Mom left after saying this. But Gattu and Chinki got caught in confusion.
Oh God! We have to play with that Bhimu. Have to share everything with him. He's a villager. I have heard that the villagers are very strange people. Hopefully this Bhimu will not spoil our toys. Idea! Let's hide our toys and then we will sit down to do our homework. That way we will neither have to play with Bhimu nor we have to share anything.
Gattu Chinki came into their room and hides all the toys. Gattu also hid his cycle and both sat in the hall and started doing homework. After a while, Dad came back home with Lakshmi Auntie and Bhimu. Mother started greeting and welcoming them, but Gattu Chinki did not pay attention to them.
How are you, sister-in-law? How are the kids? We are fine. But you came after a long time. And Bhimu, how did you like your maternal uncle's house?
It's really big.
Then Dad started saying, Sister, let's go. We have an appointment at 2 o'clock. Bhimu, you go and play with Gattu Chinki. Then Dad saw that Gattu and Chinki were doing their homework. Never mind. They will play with you later. Till then, you watch TV. Dad and Lakshmi Auntie left. Mom turned on the TV for Bhimu.
Children, I'm going to Shukla Auntie's house.
Mom left after saying this. As soon as Mom left, Gattu Chinki ran away from the hall and Bhimu kept watching TV alone. Gattu Chinki were playing video games in their room when Bhimu came and sat beside them.
What are you playing? Why don't you go watch TV? No, I like to play. Then go and play. How could I play alone? You also come. Have you played Tip-Cat? You just sit quietly. Do you have cycles? No, you have. Mom was saying that you have cycles. I don't have one. I asked Dad, but he said, grow up, then I will give.
Thus Bhimu kept talking. But Gattu Chinki neither answered his questions, nor they talked to him. In the afternoon, Gattu Chinki took out their cycles and started playing in the society campus. Bhimu also followed them. So Gattu said,
Why did you come here? I was bored sitting all alone. You have a nice bicycle. You sit there and let us play.
Poor Bhimu sat down and Gattu Chinki started playing their cycles. When mother came there, she saw Bhimu was sitting alone and Gattu Chinki were enjoying the cycle rides. Seeing this, mother got upset. It was night time. Dad and Lakshmi Auntie came home. Then everyone ate dinner together and started talking while sitting in the hall. After a while, Lakshmi Auntie said,
Okay, brother, we have to leave. We have a train at 9 o'clock. What is this? Stay here for a few days? No, sister-in-law. Bhimu's father is all alone at home and Bhimu has school too. We will come later.
Gattu and Chinki got happy seeing Bhimu return to village. That's when Bhimu said,
Mother, you are forgetting something.
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Go, bring the bag.
Bhimu brought the bag. Lakshmi Auntie gave a small sachet from the bag to Gattu Chinki's mother and said,
There are wild berries in it. They are very tasty. Bhimu himself has bought it from the forest. He was saying, if we go to maternal uncle's house, then we will take berries for Gattu and Chinki. Where will they get such fine berries in the city? Many thorns pricked his feet while getting them. But he still brought the berries.
When Mom looked at Gattu and Chinki, both of them were crying. Mom understood everything and told Bhimu.
You brought it for Gattu Chinki, right? So go, give it to them with your own hands.
Bhimu came to Gattu Chinki with the sachet of plums and said,
Take this. I have brought it from the forest myself.
If you taste one berry, you will eat all the berries.
Hearing this, Gattu Chinki suddenly started crying and hugged Bhimu with tears in their eyes. Seeing this, Mom, Dad and Lakshmi Auntie, everyone's eyes filled with tears. Skater Gattu. In the evening, Mom was coming back home after buying vegetables. She had a purse in her hand. Suddenly a thief came running from behind and snatched Mom's purse and ran away.
Gattu!
Mom's call echoed again and again in the sky. Gattu was chasing the thief on a fast pace. Everyone was looking at Gattu with wide eyes, who was skating in style and running after the thief. People had never seen such a scene before. Gattu, who was chasing the thief, was skating in more actions than a movie star. Mom was smiling, looking at Gattu. Gattu had reached very close to the thief. Seeing Gattu behind, the thief increased his speed.
So smart, but you can't escape.
Gattu also increased his speed, and now he was just about to catch the thief when suddenly,
Gattu, wake up! It's 8 o'clock.
when Gattu opened his eyes, he was neither on the road nor there was a thief in front of him. Gattu was sleeping on the bed and Mom was waking him up.
What, Mom? You don't let me skate even in my dreams.
You are still crazy for the skatings. Get up and get ready for the school.
Poor Gattu agreed to Mom's advice and got up. From last few days, Mayank Bhaiya of the society and some of his friends were skating in the society. Every evening Gattu used to go to him and watch him skating. All the boys used to skate while wearing skating shoes, blowing the wind, hitting the style. Seeing them, Gattu also went crazy about skating. Gattu, skating is not just a sport, it's passion. As a child, I used to think how nice it would be if my feet had wheels. I got those wheels from skating today. No one can stop me now. Hearing Mayank's words, Gattu also had a desire to skate. But Mom wasn't going to agree.
Gattu, you are too young now. Grow up first. What if you fall out somewhere and break your bones? It will be terrible.
Mom, Mayank Bhaiya was saying, come with your skating shoes and I will teach you.
But Mom wasn't gonna listen to any of that. Poor Gattu got upset. He tried to convince Dad too, but no one was gonna listen to him. Poor Gattu used to see Mayank skating every evening and he used to weep from inside. One day, Gattu wore Mayank's skating shoes and started walking, but the poor chap fell while lifting his leg. Gattu, no one learns skating in a day. You have to take its training step by step. It takes a lot of practice. You bring the shoes, then it is my responsibility to teach you. Gattu decided that he would definitely learn skating, but then there was a problem. Mom.
There is no need. You fell yesterday, didn't you? Thank God it didn't hurt much.
But they say no. If you want to achieve something with a sincere heart, then the whole universe gathers to help you. Same miracle happened with Gattu. One day, Papa, without saying anything or informing anyone, brought skating shoes for him and Chinki. Seeing that, tears came into Gattu's eyes and he immediately went and hugged his father.
What was the need to bring this? The kids are really young.
This is the age for them to learn. You are getting scared unnecessarily and you are scaring them too. Mayank will teach them. Our children will be physically and mentally healthy learning skating. Their confidence level will increase many times, you will see. Gattu was so happy that night that he fell asleep with his skating shoes on his chest. Gattu Chinki's training started on the second day in the evening. Gattu Chinki, don't be in a haste. Take your time and learn. Have to practice. Practice makes perfect. No one learns skating in a day.
Don't worry, Bhaiya. We will follow you.
Today we will learn how to balance. Today I will 100% lock your roller skating wheels. Wear safety guards. Then Gattu Chinki put on their helmet and other safety guards. Mayank Bhaiya locked their skating wheels and taught both of them to lock and open the wheel. Now bend down from the waist and keep going slowly. With this you will learn to balance with skating. Gattu Chinki got bent from the waist to the front and kept going by taking small steps. For 1 week, Gattu Chinki learned to go with the skating wheel. Then Mayank opened the locks of the skating wheels by 25%. Now keep the balance in front and try to walk slowly. The balance should be in front, because even if we fall, we can take the support of our hands. Then Gattu Chinki slowly started trying to walk on the wheels. The wheels were moving lightly. After a week, they got their balance. So Mayank opened 50% of the wheels and again asked them to walk while balancing. Now Gattu Chinki were enjoying a lot, because now they were able to move forward by sliding well on the wheels. A few days passed like this. Then one evening, Mayank opened both of their skating wheels by 100%, due to which skating picked up speed. Chinki was falling again and again, but was also raising by herself with the support of her hands. Gattu's balance was very well developed. He was moving fast on a smooth track. After some days, Gattu Chinki learned to do body balance even at high speed, but they didn't know how to put the brake. Mayank Bhaiya taught them some ways to apply the brakes. And then Gattu Chinki started practicing skating every evening after returning from school. Within a few days, both of them became perfect in skating. One day, Mom was walking in the society campus when she saw Gattu skating fast and coming towards her. Mom had not seen him skate before. She thought that he would hit her now. So Mom got scared.
Gattu, stop!
Gattu was just about to hit her when Gattu took a perfect turn and he went out in the front without touching his mother.
Smart boy.
Seeing his sharpness, she felt very proud and got lost in thoughts seeing Gattu's skating. Gattu's gold medal. When Neeraj Chopra won gold medal in the Olympics, crores of Indians felt proud. All over the country, Neeraj Chopra became the only topic of discussion, even on social media too. Gattu Chinki and their parents also saw Neeraj Chopra's performance on live TV. Gattu Chinki got inspired after seeing the great performances of Indians in the Olympics.
I am Neeraj Chopra. I am Neeraj Chopra. Let's go to the playground. Let's go. Hey!
Coming to the ground, Gattu Chinki started playing cricket with their friends. That's when an uncle came and said, "Will you only play cricket every day? Play other games too. Get the medals. Now there are great scopes for that." Then what? After listening to uncle, the children changed the game.
You have to run till the gate and come back after touching the gate. The one who comes back first will be the winner of the race. 1, 2, 3, go!
All the children left at once like a shot of a gun and started running towards the gate. Gattu was far behind. He increased his speed and came to the front. Now the gate was very close. Gattu was feeling very happy. He was just about to touch the gate when suddenly Hari came forward and left after touching the gate like an arrow. Gattu kept looking. Gattu touched the gate and he started running after Hari. All he had to do was defeat Hari. Hari was very fast. Gattu also increased his speed and suddenly Gattu slipped and fell. Gattu was crying loudly. Mom was applying medicine and was scolding him at the same time.
What was the need to play in the field? Haven't I told you 1,000 times? Stop playing and concentrate on studies. If you will play, you will be a beggar. And if you study, you will become an emperor.
That's when Dad came. And after listening to Mom, he said, "This is wrong. Along with studies, sports are also important. We put pressure on children to study and also want medals in Olympics. If you want medals, then let's give children play in the field along with their studies." Hearing this, Gattu came crying to his father and said,
Dad, I run very fast. If only I had not fallen, I would have won today.
"Don't worry, Gattu. Perfection comes from practice. Tomorrow morning we will practice in the field. Tell your friends too." Gattu Chinki became very happy after hearing this.
Yay! Then we will be the one to win the medal.
Then what? On the next day, Dad gathered everyone on the field and the race started. 1, 2, 3, go! The kids started running. Dad noticed that Gattu was far behind and Hari was in the front. The children came back after touching the gate. Well done, Hari. Gattu, what happened?
Dad, yesterday's injury is on the knee due to that. But tomorrow I will definitely win.
On the second day too, when the race started in the morning, Dad noticed Gattu is at number 2 and Hari is at number 1. Well done, Hari. Keep it up. Children, where is the energy? Didn't you sleep properly?
Dad, how was mine?
You have speed, but no strength. That's why you are lagging behind.
See, that's what I was saying. And you think you can defeat me?
In this way, every morning the children started practicing on the ground. One morning, the secretary of the society also saw the children racing. Well done, kids. Keep it up. We will do one thing. Who is in top 3 right now? Hari, Guddi and Gattu. Yes. After 2 weeks, 3 of them will race in front of the whole society, and whoever wins, a medal will be given to them from the society. Along with this, there will be more competitions like swimming, badminton, etc. Hearing the words of the secretary, all the children were happy. Great. Hey children, have you heard? Now double preparation will be needed. One day, Dad saw Gattu was eating something while playing mobile games. Gattu, while eating, focus only on the food. If you do not concentrate on the food, then the food won't get digested properly. You are quite weak. If you want to increase your strength, then focus on eating and drinking properly. Late last night, you were watching something on mobile till late. You will get the medal on field, not on mobile. One day when Gattu went to meet Hari, he saw Hari was eating, sitting in front of the TV. When Gattu explained this to Hari, he said,
Don't teach me. I do extra practice. Even if I run with my eyes closed, still I will come first.
Gattu would now wake up early every morning to practice, then go to school after eating on time. And after completing his homework, he would go to sleep after having dinner. 2 weeks passed by like this. And the sports competition started in the society. All the children of the society were involved. At first, there was badminton and swimming competition. Chinki came first in swimming. All the competitions were over. And the moment came for which Gattu and Hari were eagerly waiting. Like I told you, Hari, Guddi and Gattu are in top 3. Let's see who wins the gold among 3 of them. On your mark, 3, 2, and go! Gattu, Hari and Guddi, all 3 left together. Hari was running very fast. Gattu was at number 3.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Gattu, Gattu, Gattu.
The whole society was standing holding their breath. The children were running with their heart and soul. After a while, Gattu overtook Guddi and came close to Hari. Hari was running very fast. Gattu increased his speed. But again, Hari overtook. Hari was running very fast. Don't know what happened. All of a sudden, Hari's speed became minus and Gattu immediately went ahead of Hari and the ribbon got cut. Gattu won the race. See, Gattu is the winner of the race. Then what? Everyone picked up Gattu and started dancing. Hari went to Gattu and said,
Congratulations. Sorry, man. I was too overconfident. Today, I understood how deadly overconfidence is. And Gattu, you did amazing, man. You have increased your strength so much.
In the ceremony, the secretary gave a gold medal to Gattu. And Gattu was also given a chance to speak in front of everyone. Then Gattu said,
Thank you very much. This is just the beginning. Now many more medals are about to come. I have only one request. If children get used to the mobile phone, you do not say anything. But if they get used to the playground, you all get very angry. This is wrong. Please, they will get medals and children will also be healthy. So change your thinking. I believe if we will study, we will become an emperor. But if we play, then also we will be no less than an achiever.
There was a lot of applause in this statement of Gattu. And everyone accepted Gattu's new thinking.
Gattu's wisdom. It was evening. Gattu Chinki went out for cycling on the road with their friends. Seeing the red signal, all the kids stopped their cycles. Gattu noticed that many people were breaking the signals and running in a hurry.
Don't know why people think it's funny to break signals. They break the signal and then become a victim of road accident. Don't know how many people lose their lives due to daily road accidents. Still, the citizens do not follow rules. If there is no traffic police at the signal, they just break the signal and leave.
Then a scooter came and stopped near the children. Seeing the children, the scooter man laughed and said, "Hey kids, why are you waiting for the signal? You have cycles, you can go. Nobody will see anything." Hearing this, Gattu said,
No, uncle. Be it cycle or motorcycle, everyone should follow the rules. It is wrong to follow the rule out of fear of the police and breaking the rules if there is no police. The rules are made for our own safety. It is foolish to break them.
Hearing this, the scooter man started laughing. You guys are stupid. In which era you are living? Time doesn't stop for anyone. You also don't stop for time either. I also won't stop. Saying this, the scooter man left taking his scooter.
Look, another man broke the signal and left.
Whatever others say, we won't break the signal. We will go ahead only after getting the green signal.
All the children kept waiting for the green signal. And as soon as they got the green signal, the children moved their cycles comfortably. And everyone left. After coming a short distance, the children saw that there was a lot of crowd on the road. The crowd had blocked the entire road. The children parked their cycles on the side of the road.
Looks like someone has met an accident. Come, we should go there and see what happened.
The children parked their cycles on the side of the road and tried to enter the crowd. The crowd was huge and no one was allowing the children to enter further. Hey children, where are you going? Go from here. Go. Still the kids kept on moving inwards like that. By hook and crook, they were able to break through the crowd and enter. Gattu, Chinki and all the children were shocked to see the inside view. Because the same man who broke the signal and ran away was inside, buried under the scooter, injured.
Hey, this is the same man who we met at the signal. He was right. Time doesn't stop for anyone. It didn't stop for him either.
Gattu saw that the scooter man was injured and was buried under the scooter. But no one was helping him from the crowd. And people were recording videos and taking photos of him. Gattu got sad seeing this.
We should go forward and help him.
What are you talking, man? We should leave from here. We should not get into this mess.
No hurry. If we will also think like other people, then what will be the difference between them and us? These people are recording videos shamelessly. But we are educated and intelligent children, aren't we? If we don't help him, then he will die.
Yes, man. We must help him out.
Chinki, you call the ambulance and we will lift the scooter.
Then what? Gattu along with Hari and other friends came near the scooter and started lifting it. The scooter was really heavy. They couldn't even move the scooter. Still the children kept pushing. And finally they parked the scooter. Then Gattu helped the scooter man to stand with his support. Chinki brought water and Gattu gave him water.
Uncle, are you alright?
But the uncle was not in condition to speak.
He is seriously injured. I have called on 108 number. The ambulance will arrive soon.
After a while, the ambulance came and picked up the uncle and took him to the hospital. Now a large crowd had gathered around Gattu and Chinki and rest of the children. People were praising them. Kid, you guys have done a great job. And I want to take selfie with you. Gattu got angry hearing this.
Aren't you people ashamed? All you care about and all you need is selfies and videos. That uncle was buried under the scooter and all you were just shooting videos on your mobiles. Accidents are not entertainment. It is a serious matter. We kids were picking up the scooter and you all were playing spectators. Who knows if this accident happens with you tomorrow? Then how will you feel if no one helps you and shoots your video with a mobile? Be a little more serious and wise. Behave like good citizens and help each other.
Hearing Gattu's words, the whole crowd got embarrassed and everyone's eyes automatically bowed down in shame. Gattu's new bicycle. It is common dream of every child during their childhood to have a bicycle of their own. Gattu was riding a bicycle. He was the only one to have a bicycle in the whole society. Hari, Guddi and Chinki were looking at him with envy.
He's the only one who has a cycle in our society. That's why he's showing so tantrums.
Gattu, wait. Let me ride one round too, man.
But why would Gattu give his cycle to anyone? All the kids started running after Gattu, and Gattu seemed to be enjoying that. He started running the bicycle with pedaling fast, and the kids kept running after him.
Gattu, please. Just one round, yaar. Promise.
Gattu was looking at Hari, when suddenly he saw Watchman Uncle walking ahead. Gattu started ringing the cycle bell loudly. The speed also slowed down. The children running behind were about to touch his cycle.
Uncle, get away! Uncle!
The sound of the bell kept on increasing. It went on increasing, and suddenly Gattu woke up from his sleep. Gattu quickly sat down on the bed.
Shit, man, it was a dream. What's the matter? Bicycle bell is still reverberating in my ears.
The sound of the bell was coming continuously. It was coming from outside, not from Gattu's dream. Gattu ran into the gallery and looked down and saw Hari standing below with his new cycle ringing the bell.
Hari also got cycle?
Gattu came running to Hari.
How is my cycle? It's great, man. When did you buy it? You didn't have it till yesterday.
Hearing this, Hari said with a trepidation,
It's a surprise gift from Dad. He brought it last night. I was sleeping. When I woke up, the bicycle was in front of me.
You are very lucky, man. You have your own cycle now. Give me, please. I will come back after one round. I know how to ride a bicycle. My brother Harsh had taught me.
Don't even think. My mother had told me not to lend the cycle to anyone.
One round, please. Please. I promise, just one round.
But Hari did not agree, and Gattu got angry.
Okay, fine. Even I won't let you touch my cycle.
Where? In your dreams?
Gattu became even angrier, and Hari left riding his bicycle with pride.
Just wait and watch. I will have a better bike than you.
Gattu got upset and went back home. Mom, Dad and Chinki were sitting in the hall.
Where have you been? Now go and get fresh and have your breakfast. We are done already.
But Gattu was quite angry.
I don't want to have breakfast. I will neither eat nor do anything today.
Huh? What happened to you suddenly?
Now, Hari also has got a new cycle. His father has gifted him. I am the only one left in the society who does not have a bicycle.
Saying this, Gattu started crying.
Early morning, the nagging for cycle has started. Stop crying now. Everyone has it. That doesn't mean you also have to have it. You also have too many toys which no one has. It is not necessary that you will have everything that the others have.
Dad, you promised when I grow up, you will buy me a cycle.
Son, when will you grow up a little more? I'll definitely buy you a cycle.
If things keep going on like this, then I will turn into an old man.
Hearing this, his parents and Chinki started laughing, and Gattu got even angrier and ran into the room. Throughout the day, Gattu kept crying in his room. He stopped taking bath, eating and drinking.
Gattu, son, open the door. Good children don't nag like this.
I am not a good child. When I will grow up, then I will be called a good child.
Hearing this, his mother also became sad and went to his father and said,
He is stubbornly standing on his point. Let's buy him a cycle. Everyone have cycles. He also must be having a desire to have one.
Chinki screamed, even before Dad could say anything on this.
If you buy one for him, I want one too.
See, now this demand machine has also started. Now what to tell her?
Chinki, do you know how to ride a bicycle yet? When Gattu will get a cycle, he will teach you. And when you will learn, then we will buy a new cycle for you too. Okay?
Chinki agreed. And Papa went to Gattu's room, persuaded him to have breakfast, and both of them went to the market to get a cycle. There were many beautiful and sparkling cycles in the market. But Gattu had to take a better cycle than Hari. He chose an expensive cycle with gears.
Gattu, this one is really expensive.
So what, Dad? We buy a cycle only once. We don't buy something like this every day. I want this cycle only.
Okay, brother, we'll take this cycle. Then what? Along with Gattu and Dad, the cycle also reached their home. Mom performed some religious rituals for the cycle and Gattu rode on the cycle. Gattu was now very happy flying in the air. The dream which he used to have every day has come true. Gattu's cycle was different and the best. All the children were looking at Gattu with wide open eyes.
Gattu, you ride my cycle and I will ride yours.
Don't even think. I'm not going to give my cycle to anyone. There are gears in his cycle. That's why so many tantrums.
As soon as Mom came to know about this, Mom said,
Gattu, this is wrong. No matter how someone treats you, but you should always treat them well. We should never feel very proudy about what all things we have. Think about your brother Harsh. If he won't have let you ride his cycle, then how would you have learned cycle? Be like Harsh. Come on. And now teach Chinki how to ride a cycle.
Sorry, Mom. I will never do this again. Come on, Chinky.
Then what? Chinki sat on the cycle and with the help of Gattu, she also started learning and enjoying riding bicycle.
Gattu, Chinky and Wallet Thief. One day, Gattu Chinky went to the nearby vegetable market with their mother. Their mother was carrying an expensive wallet, and while she was busy bargaining with the vegetable vendors, Gattu Chinky were standing nearby.
Brother, what is the price of these lady fingers?
Only 40 rupees, madam.
40 rupees per kilo? Tell me the right price. We are your regular customers.
While there was an argument going on between them, a thief came from the crowd and snatched the wallet from their mother's hand and started running.
Thief, thief, thief! Catch him! My wallet! My wallet!
Gattu Chinky were also stunned to see this. The people standing around ran after the thief, but before they could find, he disappeared in the crowd.
Just now he was running and now he suddenly disappeared.
Because of the theft of the wallet, their mother started crying and Gattu Chinky also got upset.
Don't cry, sister. Theft is very common here. Every day someone's wallet or gold necklace is stolen and they disappear. By the way, was there a big amount in the wallet?
It is not about the money. The wallet was very special for me. It was an anniversary gift from my husband.
Their mother started crying more and Gattu Chinky got angry at the thief.
Oh God! Then the wallet was very valuable to you. Now that the theft has taken it, there's no use of shedding tears. Forget about it. How can we forget about it? We will complain to the police. We will definitely teach that thief a lesson.
No use, son. The police knows the thieves. They know all about their deeds. They collect money from them and allow them to steal things.
Really? All cops can't be like this?
Gattu, don't you argue. She's right about it. It is better to forget about it.
Gattu and Chinky went home with their mother, but Gattu was very disappointed and angry at the theft.
Whoever brought tears into my mom's eyes, I will not leave that thief. But what can we do? I don't know, but I will definitely teach the thief a lesson. Chinky, will you join me in this? I'm always with you.
And then, without letting their parents know, Gattu Chinky reached the police station and met the ACP. Why do you think only one person is responsible for all these incidents? Can't it be many?
Sir, that vegetable market is very small and the local people there said that there is always some theft happening and the thief never gets caught. That means it's only one thief and he is very smart. That is why he never gets caught. If there were many thieves, at least some one of them definitely would have got caught.
Thus, the conversation went on for a long time. And when Gattu Chinky came out of the police station, Chinky was very scared.
I'm feeling really scared. That thief should be afraid. The police are with us. You don't be scared. Just think about the acting you have to do tomorrow.
The next day, Gattu was waiting for Chinky on his cycle, wearing Bluetooth in his ears, standing outside the vegetable market. After a while, Chinky came with a wallet in her hand.
Did Mom see you bringing the wallet? No, I secretly took it out of the cupboard. Okay, take this cash.
Gattu gave Chinky a bundle of notes and Chinky put it in her wallet.
Let's go now.
While Chinky entered the market, Gattu started observing Chinky. Chinky stood in front of a vegetable vendor and started acting as if she is rich.
What is the price of these lady fingers?
40 rupees per kilo.
Oh, so cheap. Give me 2 kilos.
Chinky took out the bundle of money by putting her hand in the wallet and started counting the notes. And after that, she took out one note and kept the rest of the notes in the wallet. Gattu was observing the crowd, while Chinky was standing in the crowd. Suddenly a man came from the crowd, snatched Chinky's wallet and started running away. Gattu was ready. He immediately ran behind the thief, taking his cycle and started chasing him. Seeing Gattu, the thief started running fast. Gattu also increased the speed of his cycle.
Hello, ACP sir. Target is running towards the black wall. There is a good chance. Catch him.
The thief kept running. Gattu also kept following him and also kept informing the ACP through his Bluetooth. As soon as the black wall came near, the police jeep came and stood in front of the thief, and the police caught the thief. Gattu, Chinky, because of you the thief got caught. Soon those policemen will also get caught who used to help the thieves by collecting money from them. Take both your mother's wallets, and yes, we have taken out all the cash that we had given to you. Thanks, Gattu, Chinky.
Thank you very much, sir.
In this way, the thief got caught because of Gattu Chinky's sheer understanding and intelligence.
TikTok star Gattu. Dad called Gattu. Gattu, come here. Gattu came.
Yes, Dad.
Did you install TikTok on my mobile? Chinky came and said to Dad.
Yes, Dad. Brother uploads video on TikTok. He even has 2 million followers too. Sorry, Dad. I didn't tell you before because I thought you would get angry.
Hey, there is nothing to be sorry about. Showcasing your art is not a bad thing. But you should have told me about it. Anyway, show me. What kind of videos do you make?
Do you really want to see? Here, you hold the mobile. I will act.
Dad clicked on TikTok app and started shooting Gattu's video.
Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa.
In this way, Gattu's video is made.
Now, I will edit this video and upload it. Then you see how amazing it is.
Gattu edited the video and uploaded it.
See, Dad, I just uploaded the video and it's already getting likes and comments. Already 450 views in just a minute. By the evening, I will get 1.5 lakh views.
After hearing this, Gattu started making videos all the day and started uploading it on TikTok. Within a few days, Gattu became so addicted to it that he forgot about everything else.
Gattu, let's go. Tiffin is ready. Hurry up and eat your breakfast. You have to go to school.
Mom, give me a minute. I'm coming.
Gattu dear, give me my mobile. I have to leave for the office.
Just a minute, Dad.
Looks like you are addicted to TikTok. Give me my mobile and eat your breakfast. Gattu gave the mobile to Dad, but he was upset about it. Gattu went to school. The teacher was teaching, but he was lost in his thoughts. His friend Hari asked in soft voice,
What happened, Gattu? Bro, I have lots of followers now, but number of views are not growing. Yesterday I had only 50,000 views. You won't get more views if you upload videos of poems on TikTok. Start making videos with film dialogue, like I do. I get more than 2 million views. What are you saying, bro? I have to do the same thing.
Teacher caught Gattu and Hari talking, and he told them to go out of the class. Oh, TikTokers, out of my class. Gattu and Hari went out of the class. While having a dinner, Dad asked, Where is Gattu?
He is making video. He's not eating properly, nor he's studying.
Dad, today teacher asked him to leave the class. He was talking about TikTok even in the classroom.
Wait, I will go and check. Gattu was shooting on a filmy dialogue.
मैं तुम्हें भूल जाऊं, ये हो नहीं सकता.
और तुम मुझे भूल जाओ, ये मैं होने नहीं दूंगा.
That's when Dad came. Gattu, come on, have dinner.
Just a minute, Dad.
Did you not hear what I said? Gattu went to eat dinner after hearing father's order. Next day it was Sunday. Gattu thought,
Today is a holiday. Today I will make at least 4 videos. Now I have even more views.
Gattu picks up Dad's mobile that is being charged and click on TikTok. But it does not open.
What happened? Did father delete my TikTok account?
Gattu came into sitting room and asked Dad,
Dad, did you delete my TikTok account?
Not just yours, but crores of Indians' accounts have been deleted today.
What are you saying?
You didn't watch the news? Government has banned TikTok and lots of other Chinese apps.
Thank God. That's a relief. What has the government done? I had 8 million followers and had lots of views. How am I going to survive without TikTok now?
Don't be stupid, Gattu. Artists should not be a slave of any medium. I know that you are a good artist, but don't be slave of TikTok. Don't limit your art for views and likes. Otherwise, you will never become great.
Then what should I do, Dad?
This is age to learn something. Focus on studying right now. Present your art in school competitions. You will get real audience and followers there. TikTok is just an illusion.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I get your point now. Now I will work hard and become a great actor. I will find a way to reach my real audience and my followers too.
In this way, Gattu got rid of the TikTok addiction.
Forgetful Gattu. A long time ago, a boy named Gattu lived with his parents in a city. Though he was a good boy in every sense, but he had a problem of forgetting things. Often he forgot small things. I'm smart and I know it. I'm smart and I know it. Oh, I came to my school. I was supposed to go to the market. I'm so forgetful. Gattu's mother tried a lot of things to cure this forgetting habit of Gattu. By eating this almond dessert, my Gattu will surely get rid of his problem. But it did not make any difference in this habit of Gattu. Gattu, I asked you to bring curd and you bought milk instead. When will you get rid of this forgetting problem of yours? In Gattu's class, his fellow students also used to make fun of his problem.
Gattu, today you should take me along on your way back. There is a possibility that you may forget your destination.
And Gattu always got angry on them. I don't need your service at all. As usual, today also my mother will come and pick me up. One day, Gattu, while alone in the classroom, was learning a lesson. His friend Rohit came over there and told his 2 friends.
Have you seen how comfortably Gattu is learning his lesson over there? Come, let's tease him.
Yes, come, let's tease him. But what will we do?
I have a wonderful plan.
Saying this, Rohit told his plan to both of them, and then 2 of his friends remained there and Rohit came near Gattu.
What are you doing, Gattu?
I'm preparing for my test.
But our exam is tomorrow. Come, let's play.
No, I don't want to play with you. You always make fun of me.
Yes, but at this moment I wish to play with you.
I told you that I don't want to play with you. Rohit's friends saw all this from behind, and Rohit had confused Gattu in his talks. And according to the plan, very quietly, they came over there and they took out Gattu's English notebook from his school bag and went from there.
All right, don't play if you don't wish to.
Saying this, Rohit also went from there. He took Gattu's book from his friends and hid it somewhere.
After some time, bell rang for the next period, and their English teacher came to the classroom.
Kids, I will check English notebooks of each and every one of you. Therefore, one by one, all of you come with your notebooks to me.
The teacher started checking notebooks of every child. On opening his bag, Gattu found that his notebook wasn't there, and he got frightened by this. Where is my notebook? I kept here in the bag in the morning. Or I must have forgotten. Whatever it is, now teacher will be very angry. And then teacher called Gattu.
Gattu, now you come up with your notebook.
Gattu got very scared and he stood up. Teacher, today I forgot to bring my notebook.
You forgot to bring your notebook?
Sorry, teacher.
Gattu, if you don't come up with your notebook tomorrow, then I will straight away take you to the principal. Understood?
Okay, teacher. On seeing Gattu getting scolded, Rohit and his friends became very happy. After school, Rohit and his friends went near Gattu. Rohit returned Gattu's notebook back.
Take this, your notebook.
Was this with you?
Yes, while I was talking to you, then very quietly, my friends took this out from your bag.
But why did you do this? I'll tell everything to the teacher.
But teacher won't believe it. After all, everyone knows that how forgetful you are.
This Rohit always makes fun of me. I'll surely teach him a lesson someday. Next day, Rohit was playing with his friends. And then Gattu quietly went near his bag and took his Hindi notebook out from his bag and went from there. Our English teacher is very cool. But Hindi teacher, she's so hot-headed. Now Rohit will come to know. Saying this, Gattu hid Rohit's notebook somewhere. After some time, when the bell rang for the next period, their Hindi teacher came to the class. Teacher said to the students,
Today I will check everyone's homework. Therefore, all of you, one by one, come with your notebook to me. Rohit, first you come.
On opening his bag, Rohit was unable to find his Hindi notebook. Scared, he stood up and said,
Madam, it seems I forgot to bring my Hindi notebook today. What? You didn't brought your Hindi notebook today? There is no use of saying sorry now. You should get punishment. Stand up on your seat and raise both your hands.
Rohit raised both of his hands and stood on his seat. Seeing this all, the kids started laughing. You called me forgetful. Now Gattu took his revenge. As soon as bell rang for the next period, Hindi teacher went from there and Gattu went to Rohit. You hid my notebook, Rohit. Now how does it feel?
Means you have hidden my notebook?
Yes, because you hid my notebook.
Alright, if now your revenge is over, then please return my notebook to me.
Wait, I shall bring it right away. Saying this, Gattu came out from there, but due to his forgetful nature, he wasn't able to recall that where he kept Rohit's notebook. I'm unable to recall that where did I hide his notebook. What shall I do now? After returning, he told everything to Rohit. And after listening to him, Rohit got very angry.
What? You have lost my notebook? Now what will I show to our Hindi teacher tomorrow? I will complain against you to the principal.
Saying this, Rohit went to the principal and told the entire matter to him.
Principal sir, I just merely joked with Gattu, but he lost my notebook.
Gattu and Rohit, you both are at fault. So you both now shall be punished. Now both of you will purchase a new notebook. And in that, half lessons you both will copy. And by the next week, we'll hand it over to your Hindi teacher. Understood?
Yes, Principal sir.
This way, due to Rohit's mischievousness and Gattu's anger and forgetfulness, Principal punished both of them.
Thunderstorm. It was evening and Gattu Chinki were playing on the ground. Then suddenly they noticed that black clouds were gathering in the sky and it was getting dark due to this. Mummy came out of the house.
Gattu Chinki, kids, come inside. I think a storm is coming very soon.
As soon as they listened to Mummy's warning word, Gattu Chinki ran towards her. Mummy, Gattu and Chinki, all three of them were now standing at the gate of their house and were looking up. Then it started raining heavily.
Gattu Chinki, let's go inside our home. Hurry up. Okay, Mummy, let's go.
As soon as all three of them entered their house, they heard a loud sound of lightning. And few seconds after this, all the lights in their house went off automatically. Gattu Chinki were very scared and hugged their mother.
Mummy, what's happening? How did the lights go off all of a sudden? I'm very scared, Mummy.
Yes, Mummy. What happened to the lights?
Gattu is very scared of darkness. Gattu dear, don't be scared. Chinki, I think because of heavy rain, there is a short circuit. And because of this, the lights went off. But you don't worry, lights will be back in no time. Mummy, I'm really very scared. It is so dark in the house.
Mummy, why don't we light up some candles? There will be some light and then Gattu won't be scared.
Yes, you're right, Chinki. Come, let's go and find some candles together.
Mummy turned the light on her phone. Then she asked Gattu and Chinki to sit down and went to search for candles in the bedroom.
Gattu Chinki, see, I found some candles. Come, let's keep them all across the room and light them. Then it will give us light.
Gattu Chinki helped Mummy to light up the candles. Suddenly a bolt of lightning struck again loudly and scared all of them. That is when someone knocked on their door.
Hey Chinki, who will come at such a bad weather? Is it some kind of ghost?
Hey Gattu, why are you scaring us by talking like this? Surely someone else must have come.
Kids, there is no such thing as a ghost. I will go and open the gate. Let's see who is it.
Now you can also buy our favorite toys from www.PunToonKids.com. Link is in the description.
Mummy opened the door and stepped back. She saw that someone was standing outside their door in wet clothes. The person was unrecognizable due to the darkness. Gattu Chinki closed their eyes and started shouting ghost ghost. But Mummy calmed them down.
Guys, this is not a ghost. Please open your eyes and see carefully.
Gattu Chinki opened their eyes and looked ahead. It was no one else but their papa standing over there. Gattu Chinki, how can you mistake me for a ghost? Huh? Mummy started laughing.
Papa, we were already scared due to electricity. And when we saw you in the darkness, we got scared even more.
Yes, Papa, this is what happened. But, Papa, you are completely soaked. You should change your clothes or else you might get sick.
Hearing this, Papa also started laughing. He took the torch and went to change the clothes. When he returned, he saw that Gattu, Chinki and Mummy had lit the candles all across the room. The light went off as there was a short circuit on the nearest electric pole. And it could have taken 4-5 hours more to solve the problem. Hearing this, Mummy was a bit upset.
Now how am I going to cook food and do many other things without light?
Don't worry. Today we will all help you in preparing the food. Hearing this, Gattu Chinki got excited.
Yes, Mummy, we will help you to cook food.
Saying this, Gattu Chinki helped Mummy to lit up some candles in the kitchen and Papa started chopping vegetables. After some time, when the dinner was ready, Gattu Chinki carried the pots to the dining table. Once again, suddenly they heard a loud noise of lightning. It scared Gattu Chinki once again. Mummy and Papa were worried about seeing scared Gattu Chinki. But then Papa had an idea. Kids, do you want to hear a story while eating?
What kind of story, Papa?
Papa, will it be a horror story?
No, dear. It's not a horror story. Actually, I'm going to tell you a story from my past when I was a kid.
Papa,
Were you as young as us? When did it happen?
Yes, dear. When I was your age, I used to live in a small village with my parents, and we had lights only for some time.
Papa, how did you watch TV then? If we don't have electricity, then we might miss our favorite TV show. Yes, Papa. Even today we are having dinner without watching TV, and we are missing our favorite show. Dear, at that time we rarely had TV at our homes.
Gattu Chinki were surprised to hear this.
So what you used to do, Papa? Tell us.
All right, I will tell you all of this. But first you have to help Mummy put some candles on the dining table. Then I will continue. Gattu Chinki quickly helped Mummy, and then everyone took their seat at the dining table.
Now tell us, Papa, what you used to do. I am very excited to know all of these things.
Kids, at that time in our village, the lights used to come only once in 2-3 days. And we were used to doing all the chores without electricity. We used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and finish most of the work before it got dark. We all used to sleep at 7-8 at night.
What? You used to sleep so early? And you used to wake so early? Yes, in earlier times, people used to sleep early and get up early.
And that is why neither I nor Mummy are scared that we don't have light.
Wow, this is really very amazing, Papa.
They were all chatting when the lights came back.
Great, the lights are back. But I was starting to enjoy things without lights.
Gattu's best friend. Long time ago, in a city there lived a 7-year-old boy named Gattu. He used to live with his parents. Gattu was very good in both sports and academics, and that is why his parents and his teachers were very happy with him. There was a boy named Rahul in Gattu's class. Rahul and Gattu were very good friends. While Gattu was very gullible, on the other hand, Rahul was very mischievous. He always used to plan some mischievous act in his mind. Then one day the teacher told the students present in class,
Students, tomorrow I will take English exam. So everybody come prepared for tomorrow's exam. And remember, whoever will get poor marks, I will take that student to the principal, sir.
Hearing this, Gattu got scared.
Principal sir is very strict. So tomorrow I will come prepared for the exam.
After the school got over, Gattu went straight back to home, and after having some food, he started studying. While he was studying, it got evening, when suddenly Rahul came into Gattu's room.
Hey Rahul, when did you come to my house?
I came here to take you to the park. Let's go to the park and play.
But today I can't go to the park. I still have to read 2 more chapters. You also go home and prepare for tomorrow's exam.
You know very well, it doesn't matter how many times I try, but I can't remember these chapters.
Okay, then you go and play in the park and you will pass the exam by copying from me.
The next day, they did the same as they decided. When the exam started, at first Gattu completed his own paper in a hurry. And then he let Rahul, who was sitting near to him, copy from his paper and helped him in cheating. Seeing Rahul get 10 out of 10, the teacher thought, Rahul spends all his day doing mischiefs. Then how could he get 10 out of 10? Thinking this, the teacher told the students,
Students, tomorrow I will take your maths exam.
Hearing this, Gattu told Rahul,
Rahul, don't worry. I will help you in tomorrow's exam also.
The next day, like always, they both sat together to give the exam. But then suddenly the teacher told Gattu,
Gattu, you sit here with Sona.
But teacher, I always sit here with Rahul.
But today you will sit here.
After the teacher said so, Gattu came and sat beside Sona, and Rahul gave the exam sitting all alone. Gattu was upset, so he finished his paper early. But all the time, Rahul kept thinking, I don't know the answer to a single question. What to do now? Seeing Rahul fail, Gattu and Rahul started crying. You told me that you will let me copy from your exam paper.
Sorry, Rahul, but the teacher changed my seat.
Seeing them cry, the teacher came closer and said, making them understand, Rahul, I knew. You always pass the exam by copying from Gattu's answer sheet. So knowingly I changed both of your sitting arrangements. And Gattu, more than Rahul, you need to learn this. Good friends always stop their friends from making mistakes. They don't hide their mistakes. So kids, what did you learn from this story? We should never hide our friends' mistakes. But like a good friend, we should always stop our friends from making mistakes.
Consequences of lying. Long time ago, a family resided in a city. 7-year-old Meenakshi and 8-year-old Manish were also in their family. Manish and Meenakshi used to lie often. They lied on each and every topic.
Take this.
You too.
Kids, what are you doing?
What kind of a noise is this?
It seems Mom and Dad are coming.
What will we do now?
We will do what we always do. Why are all clothes so messed up?
What have you done to your room?
We haven't done anything.
Yes, Mom. Some monkeys came from the window. They have done all of this.
Like this, they used to lie on every topic. Their parents were very upset due to this. One day, their parents went outside for some work, and kids were alone in the house. They were doing school homework in their room. Suddenly, they heard a voice from the living room, as if something had fallen.
Brother, what kind of noise is coming from the living room?
It seems thieves have entered our house.
Thief? What will we do now? Mom and Dad aren't home too.
Speak softly. Thieves will take us along with them if they hear our voice.
Brother, I am very much scared. I don't want to go with the thieves.
You don't need to worry. I am just calling Papa.
Saying this, Manish called his father, but his phone was switched off.
It seems Papa's phone is switched off.
What do we do now?
Seems now we have to do something.
But what?
Let me think now.
Saying this, he started thinking. Then after thinking for some time, he said,
Now we both have to do something so that they leave from here.
But how, brother?
If we convince them that elders are also there in the house, then they will definitely go.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Come with me. Now whatever I do, you also do the same.
Yes, I will.
They both came out of their room, and upon entering the living room, they found everything was messed up. And 2 thieves wearing black masks were about to enter their grandfather's room. Seeing this, Manish immediately came to his living room, faced towards his room, and in loud voice started saying,
Meenakshi, you won't learn like this. Wait, I'm calling Papa now.
On hearing their father's name, the thieves got scared and started running upstairs. Meenakshi too came out of the room. She saw the thieves running upstairs. She also shouted and said,
You think you will be happy complaining against me? Wait, I'm just calling Grandpa from upstairs.
On hearing grandfather's name too, thieves got scared and started running towards the kitchen. And once again, Manish shouted and said,
What will Grandpa do? Wait, I'm just calling Grandma from kitchen. She will teach you a lesson.
Now thieves got even more scared and they hid behind the sofa.
You had said that there's no one else except kids in this house. But everyone is here. I myself saw everyone going out from the house. Don't know when they came back. What shall we do now? Better run from here.
Saying this, both of them ran towards the main entrance of the house. Then Meenakshi shouted and said, Wait, I'm just calling the police, Uncle. He's right there outside the house. He will lock you up in jail.
Oh God, the police uncle is standing outside the house. As soon as possible, we shall jump from the window.
And both the thieves jumped from the window and ran away. Seeing them running like this, Manish and Meenakshi became very happy.
We tricked them out of the house.
And then their parents came back too. Seeing everything messed up in the house, their mother scolded them.
Who has messed up all of the stuff?
Kids told everything to their mother.
Mom, we have done this.
Yes, Mom. 2 thieves entered our house to steal expensive items. They scattered each and everything.
I see. But I can't see any thief here.
Yes, where are they now? We tricked them out of the house.
Listening to this, the parents thought that this time also the kids are lying, as usual. They scolded them and said,
We know that you both are lying as usual.
You both have messed the house. And as always, to cover yourself, this time also you are telling us a false story.
The kids explained to their parents a lot.
No, we are not lying. Those thieves have done all this.
We're telling the truth. But their parents did not listen to them.
To escape punishment, you are lying to us. But this time, you will get punishment.
And your punishment is that now you will place all the things properly.
Saying this, their parents went to their room. Now Manish and Meenakshi understood how bad the effects of lying are. Tears came in their eyes, and while crying they said,
Due to our habit of lying, Mom, Dad aren't trusting us.
Perhaps this is what happens when we lie. And both of them decided that
From today onwards, we'll never lie.
Like this, Manish and Meenakshi learned their lesson, and after that, they never lied. So kids, the lesson which we learn from this story is that we should never lie, because after repeatedly lying, even if we tell the truth, then nobody's gonna believe us.
Gattu's video game. Gattu and Chinki have returned home from school.
Come on, kids. The lunch is ready. Go, get freshen up. You must be hungry by now, right?
Yes, Mummy. I'm famished. And I think you have made chole bhature today. Wow, it smells just mouth-watering, Mummy.
Of course it will be. I made them for you with so much love. Now come on, dig in. It will get cold otherwise. Then it won't taste as good.
Okay, Mummy.
Gattu and Chinki took a seat at a dining table. Mummy served them chole bhature on their plates. Chinki was very excited to eat, but Gattu seemed lost in his world.
Mummy, where is your phone? My phone? Why do you want my phone, Gattu?
I just want it. Tell me where it is, Mummy.
First, tell me why do you need it?
You won't understand.
Oh, really? Is that so? Chinki, you tell me what is going on.
Mummy, he wants to play that game. Don't give him the phone.
Mind your own business, Chinki.
There is a new game in the market and all of his friends were talking about it. That game is played on the phone.
Oh, okay. Which game is it?
Mummy, it's a car racing game. Zoom Zoom X. It has lots of fast cars like Ferrari, Bugatti, and you can use them to play. All of my friends play that game. Mummy, I also want to play. Can I play it for a while after I finish? Please, Mummy, please.
Okay. You can play the game, but first finish your lunch.
Thank you, Mummy. You're the best. Mummy, don't trust his sweet words. He will be glued to the phone and will not listen to anyone at all.
Mummy laughed at Chinki's warning tone. Gattu finished his meal and grabbed Mummy's phone.
Look, Gattu, it's 2 o'clock now. I want it back by 3 o'clock. Understand?
Okay, Mummy, don't worry. I will give it back. Yes, Mummy. 1 more hour, please. I have crossed 1 level by now. I will give it back at 4 o'clock, for sure.
And it continued till 7 o'clock. Gattu and Chinky's papa returned home from office.
Oh, you are home? Please talk to Gattu. He has been playing games on my phone since afternoon and hasn't returned yet.
Gattu, give mummy's phone back. If you keep playing games for so long, it will damage your eyes. Have you finished your homework? Chinky, has he finished his homework?
No, Papa. He has been playing games since we returned.
Gattu, give me the phone and go do your homework. You will not get the phone from now on. Listen, lock the phone with a password.
Gattu will never be able to guess it.
Gattu and Chinky were doing their homework in the evening, but Gattu's mind was consumed by the game.
Gattu, you look like a ghost. What are you doing this early, Gattu?
Don't shout, Chinky. I have a headache. You have been busy with the phone for the whole time. How will you go to school now? Gattu, what happened to you? Are you not feeling well?
He was playing Zoom X for the whole time. That's why he looks like this.
What? Only Gattu can do such a thing. Didn't Mummy and Papa scold you? I was addicted to Zoom X once. And now, Mummy and Papa don't give me their phone anymore.
Mummy Papa has locked the phone with the password. But Gattu cracked it.
You are right. Anyway, today's Friday. We are meeting in the park in the evening to play games. Okay? You guys are coming, right?
Yes.
Yes. See you then.
Come on, Gattu. Let's go to play. Everyone is going to be there. Hari, Pinky, Bunny, Goody, everyone. Come on, Gattu.
Chinky, don't irritate me. You can go if you want to.
Chinky was surprised. Gattu was one of the boys who was always ready to play. Chinky was hurt a little bit. But more than that, she was concerned for Gattu. She went to play with a heavy heart. The next day also, Gattu was playing a game on the phone. And suddenly, he get an alert on the screen, saying in big red letters, "Game update, please wait." Gattu got frustrated. He only wanted to play the game, but had to wait for the game to update.
It will take time to update the game. What can I do till then? Oh God. I should go and see what Chinky is doing. Mummy, where is Chinky? What? You have actually put the phone aside? Chinky has gone out to play with her friends. Hari is also there. Are you going too?
Yes, Mummy. I'm also going.
Hey Gattu, you came. We thought you forgot about us due to the game. Yes, we thought Zoom X replaced us in your life.
Yes, I also felt the same. Come on, we are playing tag. You are a new player, so you will have to catch us. Run, everybody.
Gattu tried to catch and tag them, but he's too weak to catch them. He was running very slowly. He started feeling dizzy. He was playing after many days, so he couldn't open his eyes due to the bright light. He was also sweating profusely and breathing heavily. Finally, due to weakness, Gattu fell to the ground. All of his friends were shocked to see this. They rushed to help him. Gattu started crying.
Gattu, what happened? Are you alright?
No, Chinky, I'm feeling very weak. I feel that I will never be able to play anything. What will happen now, Chinky?
Oh, for Gattu, you are a drama queen. You don't sleep well, nor do you eat properly. You just keep playing the game all day. So, it was bound to happen.
Don't worry, Gattu. We will make you strong and happy once again. What do I have to do about it?
For that you have to eat lots of green vegetables.
And you have to play with us. You need good sleep too.
And lots of vitamin D that you will get from sun rays. And the most important thing is, you will have to cut down the time spent on mobile games.
Gattu felt very bad, but he knew that Chinky was speaking the truth.
You are right, Chinky.
I will spend less time on mobile games now.
Gattu really listened to Chinky and his friends. He went home and returned the phone to Mummy. Mummy gave him a tasty vegetable of okra with roti. He ate it happily. At night, he slept on time. His mummy papa were very happy that he is sleeping peacefully. In school, during recess, once again a new game was being discussed.
It is a new fantasy game. It has magicians and dragons. Really? Why, Gattu? Do you want to be a gaming monster once again? Yes, but not every day. Only once a week. Gattu, you cannot be helped.
Reward for honesty. Long time ago, Gattu lived in a city with his poor parents. He studied in second standard. Along with studies, he was very fond of pencils of different designs and colorful erasers too. By watching other students having different kinds of erasers and pencils, he also wished to have those with him. Mom, like other students, I want colorful pencils and erasers. But due to lack of money, his parents always refused him.
Son, pencils and erasers are too expensive and we don't have that much money with us.
Therefore, now Gattu stopped asking his parents for pencil and eraser. But he constantly kept thinking about it. One day, even I will have many wonderful pencils and erasers. Like this, many days passed. One day, while returning from school, on the back road of his school, he saw 3 different colored pencils and 3 different colored erasers too. Oh wow! These pencils and erasers are so beautiful! Saying this, he picked them up. Wow! The fragrance from this rubber is nice. But whose are these? He looked around here and there, but he found no one. There's nobody here. I think I should keep these with me. Thinking this, he put all of them in his bag and returned home. During evening, while doing his homework, he remembered. I have those new pencils and aromatic erasers too. Today, I will complete my homework with them. He took out those pencils and erasers from his bag and started doing his homework. And suddenly, his mother came over there. Gattu, what are you doing? Mom, I'm doing my school homework with these pencils and aromatic eraser. But who gave you this pencil and eraser? Mom, when I was returning back from school, on the back road of school, I found 3 pencils and 3 erasers. And you kept all of them? Yes, Mom. This is very wrong, Gattu. You shouldn't have picked them up, son. But, Mom, there was nobody around. I'm sure while returning from school, they must have fallen from someone's bag. You better give them to the principal tomorrow. But, Mom, these are extremely nice. I always wanted these kinds of pencil and erasers. Gattu, greed can land anyone in trouble, you know. So we should be honest always, and if these kind of pencil and erasers are in your destiny, then sooner or later you will have them anyhow. On his mother's explanation, Gattu understood. As you say, Mom. Next day, along with those pencils and erasers, Gattu went to the principal's room and he said to the principal, Principal, sir, I found these pencils and erasers in the back road of the school. Please keep them and give these to whoever they belong to.
Very nice, Gattu. I appreciate your honesty. Everyone should be as honest as you are.
Gattu was delighted on hearing Principal's words and went from there. Principal called the peon and said,
Go to each and every class and tell everybody that someone found 3 beautiful pencils and 3 aromatic erasers. He has deposited them with me. Therefore, whoever they belong to shall come and collect them from me quickly.
Peon did the same. When Pintu, who was classmate of Gattu, got to know about this, he thought,
Those are my pencils and erasers. I shall go right now and collect them from Principal Sir.
He came out of the class and headed towards principal's room. While on his way to the principal's room, he thought,
I lost all hopes of getting back my pencils and erasers. But look how easily I'm about to get them back.
Thinking this, he went to the principal's room.
Principal sir, those are my pencils and erasers.
All right, Pintu. Take your pencils and erasers back.
On seeing his lost pencil and erasers, Pintu became greedy and he thought,
if I'm getting my pencils and erasers back, then why should I take only 3 pencils and erasers? I shall take 5 pencils and erasers.
And he said to the principal,
Principal sir, these are only 3 pencils and 3 erasers, whereas I lost 5 pencils and 5 erasers.
What?
Yes, Principal sir, I have been cheated.
On hearing this, Principal became very angry. Immediately he called the peon.
Raju, call Gattu in my office quickly.
Peon called Gattu quickly and Principal asked him,
Gattu, how many pencils and erasers you found?
Sir, I found 3 pencils and 3 erasers.
But Pintu is saying that he lost 5 pencils and 5 erasers. So where are the remaining 2 pencils and erasers?
I do not have any idea, sir. Whatever I found, I gave it to you. And then Pintu said,
Sir, I'm sure he is lying. He must have kept the remaining pencils and erasers with him.
No, sir. I'm telling you the truth. And if I was supposed to steal pencils and erasers, then I would have kept them all with me. Why would I return you 3 pencils and erasers?
How come we know how you did all this?
The principal asked them to keep quiet and said,
Gattu is saying it right. If he had to keep those pencils and erasers, then he wouldn't have returned any of those. He would have kept all of them.
But sir, my pencils and erasers.
Pintu, you lost 5 pencils and erasers. This means that the pencils and erasers which Gattu found don't belong to you. And since no one still came to claim these pencils and erasers, therefore, being happy with Gattu's honesty, all these 3 pencils and erasers I'm giving now to Gattu.
Gattu was delighted on hearing this. He stepped forward and collected all the 3 pencils and erasers. Thank you, sir. Whereas Pintu was saddened by seeing all this, because he knew that in front of him his pencils and erasers were being given to someone else. And he also knew that by telling the truth, now he will be punished severely by the principal. Therefore, he chose to keep quiet at the moment.
Oh God, out of greed, what have I done?
And this way, Gattu got a reward for his honesty and Pintu got punished for his greed. So children, with this story, we learned that we should never be greedy.
Chocolate Factory. After school was over, Gattu and Chinki rushed into the home and started looking for Mummy.
Mummy, where are you?
What happened, dear? Why did you come home running?
Mummy, we want to tell you something. It is very exciting.
Tell me what happened. I'm listening.
Do you know, Mummy, tomorrow our school is taking us to a chocolate factory visit.
Really? Wow! It is really very exciting news.
Yes, Mummy. There they are going to show us how chocolates are made and how they are packaged. And Mummy, all students are asked which chocolate is their favorite, like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or fruit and nuts chocolate. I think they're going to give all of us our favorite chocolates too.
Very good. I think both of you are going to learn a lot of things tomorrow. And you will enjoy this visit as well.
Yes, Mummy.
After that, Mummy went to finish her chores. But Gattu and Chinki kept discussing the chocolate factory visit, as if they couldn't find any other topic to talk. The next day, Gattu and Chinki got ready for the visit quickly, and their school bus came to pick them up near their house.
Bye-bye, kids. Listen to everything your teacher says and have a lot of fun. And don't do any mischief at all.
Okay, Mummy. Bye.
The bus started moving towards the chocolate factory. Teacher came and said to everyone,
Students, we will reach the factory soon. All of you have to move in a queue. Nobody will run around. And one more thing, Do not touch anything without permission.
Okay, ma'am.
All the kids started following their teacher. Manager of that factory was waiting for them near the gate. Welcome, children. How are you all? I am the one who is going to give you a complete tour of the factory. So let's start. All the kids went inside the factory and saw that huge machines were installed over there.
Teacher, what do these machines do? Gattu, these machines make chocolates.
Oh, to make these little chocolates, such big machines are needed.
Dear son, think how many of these small chocolates are made. That is why so many machines are installed. Because if we try to make such a huge amount of chocolates manually, then it would take a lot of time for it to reach you.
Oh, I got it.
Kids, this machine that you are seeing is where the chocolate making process starts. First of all, we get cocoa beans for the chocolate and wash them in this machine. Then it is sent forward, where it is roasted.
Cocoa beans. Oh yes, we can make coffee at home from these beans.
Yes, you are right. Then we mix roasted cocoa beans in milk and sugar so that they will turn sweet.
Oh, then what happens?
Then we pour this mixture into the next machine, where this mixture is frozen. Then it is cut into the shape of chocolates. And after this process, your chocolate is ready.
Oh, so this is how chocolates are made?
Yes, almost ready. Because now the final packaging of chocolate is done. And then these chocolates are sent to the market.
Did you see, kids? Your favorite chocolates reach to you after going through such a long process. Only then you can enjoy it.
Yes, teacher.
Do you know, kids? When chocolates are given the shape, we often give them different types of shapes.
Oh yes, like my favorite chocolate, which comes in a shape of my favorite superhero.
Yes, kids. We shape the chocolates as per the choice of many children. All the kids were listening to the teacher and manager's information carefully. And they got to see and learn a lot. Kids, with this your chocolate factory visit ends here. But before you all go back to your home, we have arranged some return gifts for all of you. Now you get to choose what flavor and shaped chocolate you want. And then we will make that chocolate special for you. And it will be freshly made chocolate.
Wow!
All the kids were very happy to hear this and selected the chocolate they wanted one by one.
Chinky, which flavored chocolate did you choose? I have selected fruit and nut. See? Goody, I have selected milk chocolate because I like it very much. And I have selected plain chocolate, and that too in my favorite superhero shape. Wow, Gattu.
Then the manager of the factory came over there. Kids, before you all leave the factory, let's take a group photograph with everyone so that you will remember this day forever. After saying this, the manager went to stand with the kids.
Kids, can you please give a pose with your chocolates? It will look good in the photo.
Okay, teacher.
Then they gave a pose for a group photo. Very good. Thank you, kids. I will send this photo to your school and all of you will get a copy of this photo. I really love that you visited our factory and I hope that all of you enjoyed this visit too and that you learned something new.
Yes, sir. We enjoyed very much. Yes, we really enjoyed, sir.
Okay, kids. With this, our today's chocolate factory visit is finally over. Now we will go back to our school and your parents will come to pick you up from school. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
After that, all the kids boarded the bus one by one and then they sat on their seats.
Friends, today was a really wonderful day, wasn't it? I will never forget this day. Yes, Kitty, this visit was the best school trip ever. I had never had so much fun before. And we got so many chocolates too. I am so excited that I can't wait to taste it. But you have to control yourself, Chinky. We will share these chocolates with Mummy and Papa. Of course, I will control my urge, Gattu, but I doubt. How are you going to control yourself?
Hearing this, all the students started laughing. They returned to the school after some time and their parents were there to pick them up. Papa had come to pick up Gattu and Chinky from school, and they kept telling him about the chocolate factory visit.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.